Today, we dive into the Codex Gigas, better known as the Devil's Bible. This colossal medieval manuscript, shrouded in legend, is said to have been created in a single night by a monk who struck a deal with the devil. Combining sacred texts, mystical lore, and even a haunting full-page portrait of Satan, it blurs the line between divine inspiration and dark pacts. What secrets does it hold, and what price was paid for its creation? Let's explore this enigmatic masterpiece. Welcome to Book Therapy, where we uncover the mysteries hidden within the world's most fascinating books. Imagine a single book so massive it requires two people to lift, so intricate it holds an entire world of knowledge within its pages, and so mysterious it has been whispered about for centuries. This is the Codex Gigas, known ominously as the Devil's Bible. The journey through this legendary manuscript begins with its sheer scale. At nearly 36 inches tall, 20 inches wide, and weighing over 160 pounds, the Codex is the largest medieval manuscript ever discovered. But its physical grandeur is only the beginning of its enigma. The Codex Gigas is not just a book, it's a labyrinth of knowledge, filled with secrets from a forgotten age. Within its towering pages lies a collection so eclectic, so unexpected, that it feels as though the scribe tried to capture the entirety of existence between its covers. The journey begins with the Bible, written in Latin, spanning both the Old and New Testaments. But even this sacred text isn't ordinary, each word meticulously crafted in uniform script, as if penned by a tireless, otherworldly hand. Beyond the scriptures, the Codex takes an intriguing detour. There's a medical compendium, filled with remedies that blend medieval science with mysticism. From herbal cures to methods for diagnosing diseases, it reflects a time when medicine and magic were inseparable. Then, the book ventures into the supernatural. Exorcisms and incantations are scrawled in its pages, rituals designed to ward off demons, cure possession, and protect against the forces of evil. These texts offer a glimpse into the fears and beliefs of a world teetering between faith and superstition. There's also a copy of Isidore of Seville's Etymologiae, an encyclopedia of knowledge that served as a cornerstone for medieval education. It catalogues everything from grammar to geography, capturing the intellectual curiosity of the age. The Codex even includes a section on penitential practices, detailing sins and their corresponding punishments. These grim entries served as moral guidelines, a stark reminder of the weight of transgression in medieval life. And, of course, there's the calendar, a haunting timeline that mixes historical dates with astrological events and eerie notes about supernatural occurrences. It's a record of both earthly time and cosmic mystery. About halfway through, you encounter the manuscript's most infamous feature: a haunting, full-page illustration of the devil himself. Towering and grotesque, this image of Satan, clad in green and red, with sharp claws and a leering face, seems to watch you as you read. It is said that this single page gave the Codex its chilling nickname, and its presence raises unsettling questions. Why would such a detailed portrait of evil exist within a book that begins with Holy Scripture? The answer may lie in the Codex's legend. According to the story, the book was created by a monk who faced a dire punishment. He was to be walled up alive for breaking his monastic vows. Desperate to save himself, he vowed to write a book containing all human knowledge in a single night, a task impossible for any mortal. In his despair, he prayed, not to God, but to the devil. The devil, it is said, answered. In exchange for the monk's soul, the book was completed by dawn. Whether the legend is true or not, the Codex Gigas is undeniably a masterpiece of human achievement. Scholars estimate it would have taken decades for one person to complete such a work. The pages, made of over 160 donkey skins, are written in a single, consistent hand, further deepening the mystery of its creation. Each section of the Codex feels like a piece of a larger puzzle, an attempt to capture the totality of human understanding, both sacred and profane. But as you delve deeper, it becomes clear that this isn't just a book, it's a reflection of a world caught between salvation and damnation, science and superstition, light and shadow. The book's history is as tumultuous as its contents. Once housed in a Bohemian monastery, it was seized as war booty during the 30 Years' War and transported to Sweden, where it remains today in the National Library of Stockholm. Along the way, it survived fires, wars, and centuries of speculation. But even now, the The Codex Gigas remains an enigma. Was it the work of a devoted monk, a miraculous act of divine inspiration, or the result of a sinister pact? As we close its pages, the truth lingers just out of reach, leaving us to wonder about the thin line between human genius and otherworldly intervention. The Codex Gigas is more than a book, it is a puzzle, a relic, and a chilling reminder of the power of knowledge, for better or worse.